You know what really grinds my gears? You know what really rips my bridges, my underwears, my undies? You know what rips them? Fucking liberals. And I don't mean just any liberal. I don't mean classical liberals. I don't mean the true progressive liberals, which I'm not going to get into what I believe is a progressive liberals. I'm meaning the fucking leftist social justice warriors and the regressive left, the regressive liberals. These fucking annoying amoeba little cockroaches are just so annoying, but you just can't, they're crawling everywhere, you hear their little legs like, all the way across your tile floor and on your kitchen table and on your kitchen counter. You spray bug spray on them, and they're still going. They just never stop. For example, say you're a fan of Milo Yiannopoulos or Steven Crowder or just any conservative speaker like that. Even maybe Ben Shapiro or Gavin McInnes. McInnes. I don't want to say it with a G. Okay, but say you're a fan of one of them. Say they're at a college. They're a presenter at a college. They're a conservative guest speaker. They were invited by the Students for Liberty movement, and then you hear nonstop. This is what you hear: racist, homophobe, sexist. You're part of the patriarchy. Oh my god! He hates queer. You hear shit like that. Ooh! That's what you hear. Okay, they get up and they say, okay, well, so the gender wage gap, it's a myth because women choose different lifestyles from men. Obvious big one. Whoop de fucking do. And the only way that men make more is when you compare earning to wages, which are completely different. And then all of a sudden you hear racist, and you're just like, what? What does that even mean? I mean, it would be more appropriate if they said sexist, even if it isn't accurate. It's basically the equivalent of me going up on stage and being like, "Did you guys know that the sun is hot?" And all of a sudden you hear homophobe, and you're like, "What?" All I said was that the sun is hot. They don't care what you say, whether or not you prove them wrong. They just want to call you names and try to censor you and hope that you leave, or hope that you get so irritated to the point, like, they win, basically. Like, you start responding to them instead of going up there and talking about what you wanted to talk about. Another example: cats have four legs. Sexist! Like, what the fuck is what? Okay, sure. Alright. 2 plus 2 is 4. You fucking liar! Like, what? Can you tell me how I lied? Racist! Okay, so you're not gonna respond to anything I said. Don't get me wrong. There are those regressive leftist liberals, the fucking libtards, the liberal fuckfaces that do actually try to debate with you. And I'm not going to say they're right. Some of them are really smart. There's liberals who are smarter than some conservatives, even if I think they are wrong. But at least some of them will try to argue statistics with you. What they really believe is a fact. And they won't just sit there and call you racist! But they always, even if you are arguing with an honest liberal, they always pull the moral card. Like, I sure hope you don't have to make me pay for myself when I'm sick. Like, oh my god. It's like, okay, cool, you played the moral card, but did you know that the only way you're not going to pay is under a communist government? Which, guess what? People have tried, but it still fails each time. If you want a communist government, go to North Korea. Tell me how that works out for you. Even fucking China has more of a free market than goddamn North Korea. Shit. Even though they have a communist government, they're more fucking socialist than anything. God, it's socialism is like a combination of capitalism and communism, except the government controls the trade and the currency. It's fucking never mind. That's a completely different topic. But fucking regressive lefts and pussified social justice warriors are the most fucking retarded specimen on this planet. We should give out breeding cards. As much as I hate government control, we should give out breeding cards for fucktards. No, you don't even give breeding cards to fucktards. We should have a breeding card for the specimen that have a good immune system naturally and that have an IQ over 90. That'd be great. And if you decide to take pursue a college major like gender studies or dance therapy, you're fucking retarded and you don't deserve to breed, okay? You know what I mean? And if you work at a fucking McDonald's for 9 years and you're not even a manager and you're bitching about minimum wage being too low, you deserve to lose your fucking uh your mating card. You get your mating privileges fucking taken away from you. If you're taking economics at a highly liberal college under a liberal professor and the only textbook you read is his textbook and you don't do anything as like a paralegal or an accountant and you don't read an opposing textbook during your free time written by a capitalist, a free market, an anarchist or anything like that, you deserve to lose your breeding card because you're only looking at one end of the spectrum and you were automatically gonna be biased. It is fucking retarded. Social justice warriors and regressive leftists are mentally handicapped children that don't deserve to breed. And if what I said offended you, you're a little bitch and you hate the First Amendment. Get over it.